Never on time, always early or late, so you're bugging out, eh? This is wonderful. Wait, where's my... There we go. How's it going, GRW? How you guys doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, like before we even like get into this game, I need to talk about this game. I have to talk about this. So it's a game that I found on Game Pass. I've heard amazing things about it, actually. It has like an overwhelmingly positive review on Steam for both categories, which is a pretty rare thing. Like, typically when it's like that, it's a damn good game. I think Outer Wilds was the last game I played that was just like that incredibly recommended by people. Just absolutely astoundingly, everyone loves this game, no one hates this. And I don't understand that. Based on like what I've seen in this game, I don't understand it. Granted, I'd probably say the same thing about Outer Wilds if I saw that, like without ever playing the game. It's just play it and kind of like, am I muted? No. Just like play it and understand. But there's one thing about this game that I really don't understand, and let me take a try high on life. I don't know about that one. There's one thing about this game that I have to point out. So the Drift King in college, aka RT Game, has called this a psychological horror for kids. I was like, maybe it's just like a funny joke, just a little jest, nothing too crazy, you know, just something kind of silly. But if you go to the Steam page, you're gonna see this. And you're like, I don't see very much. Like, well, let me just zoom in for you so I can really make a point here. Psychological horror. This game is a genuine psychological horror. It's a penis bug. It's a penis bug, isn't it? No! I need to know why this game is a psychological horror. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, the game's overwhelmingly positive. Again, loved by everyone, but psychological horror is one of the user-defined tags. And I went back and I was like, okay, is it just like psychological horror because like RT Game played it and then like his whole crowd just like recommended this as a psychological horror? No, that's like been a tag for it for like a long while. For some reason, people are defining this game as a psychological horror. And hold on. I click psychological horror and One Armed Cooked, Phasmophobia, The Stanley Parable, Inside the Backrooms, Nightmares 2, Resident Evil: Pass Within, Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye is a psychological horror. That one I believe actually. Little Nightmares, Save the Backrooms, Five Nights at Freddy's. What kind of game are we playing? What are we playing? I don't understand what's going on. Hold on, let's take a look through these games real quick. Needy Streamer Over... Yeah, I believe that already. Getting Over It, psychological horror. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm starting to get the idea here, what we're getting into. I told you you're still on that. Alright, so Getting Over It is also a psychological horror. I believe that. That checks out. Alright, so this may not be like a direct horror game, but psychologically we may be tormented, which I'm here for. I'm here to torment you, and frankly, I know the feeling is mutual. This might be our next mini-series. If we really like the game this time around, we may complete it. We love you too. You know I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you showing up each day. It's great to have you here. No, like if we like this game, we may do a little completes of this. It's not a very long game from what I can tell, unless we were to complete it, but I don't think we'll do like 100% completes on this game. At least not this time around. I don't know. Excuse me. You couldn't be here without you. Oh, they said you couldn't be here without you. You're like, you're right. I can read at at least a 3rd grade level. Aw, yeah, big sweetie. That being said, I don't know, I'm excited for this. It's one of those games I've looked at several times. I'm like, maybe. And I know Nicky Noodle has played this, and he said that the voice acting is actually really good, so I don't know, I'm here to give it a try. I'm giving it a shot. It's bug time. Hey Julia, how you doing, friend? Have you played this game? Like, perfectly normal game. So it is a psychological horror. I know it's one of those games that is like, it's questionable. High on life is great for you. Damn it. Oh, I'm hanging in there. How are you? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing okay. I'm gonna close the psychological horror Steam page now, and I think we're just gonna find out what this game's all about. It's apparently very, very huge, very high quality. I don't know. We're gonna see. I give you Bug Snacks. Nier Automata is also an indirect psychological horror game, in my opinion. Interesting. New game set. Oh, hold on. I know how this works. You know I can handle higher than that, right? That's an option. Full screen share, brightness, that should be fine. 60 FPS, perfect. Desync, yes. FOV, I don't know what that is. Perfect. We'll figure those out eventually. Is this a gamepad sort of game or more of a controller sort of game? We'll try controller at first, or mouse at first. If it feels like a gamepad game, we'll switch over. Nice. Give it a shot. Game. Wait. Game. Let's do it. My chair is doing a thing. Hold on. I want to stand up. I'm going to get shocked. I'll deal with it. All right.
Wow.
So you have chosen death.
Are we back? Yeah, there we go. I told you, if I stand up, I'm going to get shocked. I got shocked there and it killed my whole audio setup. Oh, I hate the winters here so much. I despise the winters here. Gosh darn it, y'all. Bug Snacks. I was just starting up. Oh, this is cute as hell. Hold on. This is actually really cute. What the fuck? Oh. The mouse is a wee bit sensitive, but I'll get used to that. That's not too bad. There is a run button. I don't like that. Bye-bye, boat. Can I have that? Can I turn the mouse sensitivity down just a smidgen? Like, literally that much. Not very much at all. That's better. I don't like the spiders, man. So, what? Am I a bug? How come all the good games are about... Jeez! How come all the good games are about bugs? It's a bug game. There are spiders. Okay. Fair enough, friend. The camera mode. A bush that's smaller. A bush that's smaller than... Oh, I am Bug Snacks. Can hide in. Larger Bug Snacks... No, there are Bug Snacks... Anyway. Not a fan. Hello? Bugs are snacks. Am I just like... Is this just a game about like... Oh, hold on. It's about finding snacks. All will be made clear in time. It's one of those games, isn't it? Is that a pizza? I'm sorry, was that a pizza? Oh, I'm dead. That's today's stream. It's been lovely having you, Mothman. 2 weeks earlier. Oh, it's one of those.
Greetings. I Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the unknown, hunter of undiscovered creatures.
And she's a real charmer.
Oh,
Eggabell, stop.
What? The people deserve to know.
You're the only one who gets to know.
oh.
Okay.
I'm Lisbeth, and I have made an incredible discovery here on Snacktooth Island. But this is more than a mere expedition. My
Snack.
followers and I have started building a new community here. Construction of our settlement is well underway.
I don't like the way they move.
Shores are so far away from civilization. What discovery could tempt us to start a new life in the untamed wild? Bug snacks.
Bugs.
They're the most delicious thing in the world. You haven't lived until you've
Eggabell.
tried
That's
one.
really cute, actually.
It's true. Half bug,
Lisbeth.
half snack. There's nothing quite like them.
There's one now.
I got it. Ugh. Ouch.
Andy's
Good
dead.
effort, Philbo. As for you, I'm sure you're wondering why I've sent you this film. I've read your work. The Shadow of Grumpfoot, The Secret of Soylent Grump, stellar pieces of journalism.
Oh
Like
no,
me,
what is
you have
this?
a passion for discovering unknown truths. And also, like me, you truly recognize your talent.
Libo falling
You are
or
just the
flailing.
Grumpus I need to share my story with the world. I've sent you a map to our settlement. Come to Snacktooth Island. Together, you and I will share the incredible tale of bug snacks.
I don't. Something about that just doesn't seem that straightforward. Like, hi.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me?
Monsters
I
and
had to
vibes.
recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology. All because your Grumpfoot turned out to be a lost football mascot. We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching
Sounds like
your
Fry
articles
Festival.
are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work. You're already out of second chances. And now you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth
Grump-forsaken.
Negative is either a con artist or a lunatic.
Maybe
Remember that
both.
whole mess with Grumplantis? This bug snacks thing is just her latest delusion.
Why don't you leave? What? Well, I best be going now. Great talking.
Because I've got a working brain.
What's
Do your
wrong?
research.
Oh.
Ships go missing around there all the time.
It's the
For
flying
places
pizza.
Like me before I get my coffee. Deadly. She got a little famous after stumbling across some forgotten civilization in Grumpsylvania. She's been coasting
Grumpsylvania.
off that success ever since.
Well, I best be going now.
This is absurd. Only a desperate loser would
That's
follow
me.
Lisbeth. Well, it is a tantalizing story if true. We'll just have to hear it from Lisbeth herself. Say you get an interview with
GNN.
her and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
Oh shit, foreshadowing. Wait, is it foreshadowing if like you've already seen it happen? No, so that's actually an actual question. So like that was in the past, 2 weeks before, but then like we already know what happens. Is that technically foreshadowing? Am I dead? Well, hey! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Well, this is cute, I think. I can't tell yet. Alright,
Lisbeth, is that you?
he's just been here the whole time.
Thank Grump you're alive. Too bad I'm dying, though.
Who are
What?
you?
Oh, it's me, Philbo. I was looking for you, but I got hungry and I couldn't catch any bug snacks. What? That's a weird question, Lisbeth.
Moving
You're
on.
not Lisbeth.
There we go, he's got it now.
Grump. Doesn't matter who you are. Please get me something to eat.
Might as well.
Hey. Ow.
He's actually just
I
dead.
think there's a bug snack right over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
Scan. Oh, get it. Get it. Oh, get it. You bitch. Large will bounce off. Scare. Ah, so I need a larger bug snack to scare off the smaller bug. Jump on it. Oh. You bitch. So let it run. Wait, no, hold on. Get it! Alright, we're gonna try to sneak here. Look away. Oh, look. What if? Maybe I just scan the bug snack itself. Yes. Watch its walking patterns. More info. They're a little shy, but that's okay. They just need a little space. It loves whatever that is. Oh, is that? Perhaps. Hello.
Oh, good. That one's pretty easy to catch.
Oh, shit.
Well, you aren't me anyway.
It might be you.
Okay, do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Where'd you pull that out of? Yo, cute.
These tracks come out of this bush. Put the snack trap down there, and then we'll hide.
We're gonna put it right there.
All right, let's hide behind this rock.
Now we just wait. Aha.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Pick
cute.
it up before it escapes.
Got a Strabby.
Wow, you caught it. Okay, now toss it into my mouth hole. Nah.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I don't. Oh. Look away. Look away. Yep. Oh. He's dead now. He's dead. What?
Oh, yes. I'm saved.
A strawberry arm? All must eat, all will be consumed. What happened to your arm?
Yes. Pretty neat, huh? It's a side effect of eating bug snacks.
I'm sorry?
Anywho, I'm still recovering. I could use maybe 3 more bug snacks. I'm sure that scope of yours will come in handy. Scan and plan, I always say.
I'm sorry? What the fuck? What the fuck is this game? Oh, which button was that to open that? Was it C? No, G, Q. Was it Q? That was Q. You're a bug snack. Are you a bug snack? You're a bug snack. GDQ. Hey, Tyrant. How you doing, friend? You're here for a weird one today. How do I get you? I probably just throw this down then, yeah? We run away. Oh, I scared him. Get him. Nope. Got a Roodle. It's just a carrot. I got you something. Hold on. What the fuck is this? So, this game quite literally takes you are what you eat to a whole new level, does it? Is that all that? Nope, something else down here. I don't hate this though. Like, oh, there's something back there. Running away, you bitch. Something's over there. What the fuck? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I have a problem. Go. How do I get up there? Wait, I missed what that said. How do I get that back?
Get me through.
How do I get my
I
trap
thought
back?
I could hack it on.
I just press E on it. It said something about pressing E. Or retrieve. There we go. We need to put this down over here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Shh. Shh. Strabby. Interesting. What's back here, though? You're hiding something from me. Oh, this is cute. I think. I don't know yet. Like, I want to say this is cute, but I don't actually know. Don't you do it. You bitch. Put it over there. Hopefully away from that guy. It can be cute and horrifying at the same time. I think that's how I feel about it. I think that's how I feel about it. Is there fall damage? No, thank goodness. Hello!
Awesome!
What has happened to you?
You are a lifesaver, buddy.
What is happening?
Sorry, I was too busy dying to introduce myself. I'm
Same.
Bilbo Fiddlepie. I'm the, mayor around here. Sorry if this is a stupid question, but, what are you doing out here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you got the film. I helped Lisbeth make that. I know who you are. You're the journalist. I knew it was stupid to ask.
Sir, your hands are strawberries.
Lisbeth said you'd be coming. You're a bit late, though. Still, it's my job to show you the way to town. Follow me.
Sir, your hands are strawberries. Wait, what's that? Wait. So if I throw this down here, hold on. If I pick it up, throw it right there. When he gets out, easy. Brutal.
Hey, buddy. I have to tell you something.
I'm the villain.
I'm supposed to take you home, but Lisbeth might not be there.
Oh? Why are
I
you
don't know where
sad?
Lisbeth is. I was out here looking for her. But who knows? Maybe she will be there when we get back. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her interview with you. Ready to go, buddy?
There's just something like
All right. Through here.
GG easy
Yeah.
Alaska. There's just something like off about this game. I can't tell what it is. Like, it's very cute and charming, but something about it just doesn't feel right. Like, even if you tossed me into this game and told me it wasn't a psychological horror, I would just be like, no, something doesn't feel right about this. Like, it kind of has a bit of a Slime Rancher feel.
Hey, Wambus.
But-
How's the farm?
Wambus?
You're still alive? Thought you'd have starved to death by now.
Nope. I found a journalist.
He was just growing out there.
Also pretty good at hunting bug snacks. I was gonna bring them back to Snacksburg.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
No.
Why not?
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbeth around to catch bug
Ketchup
snacks,
crop. Oh,
I
this is
gotta keep
psychological
us
horror.
fed.
We can't just eat ketchup.
That's a sin.
Well, it's better than nothing. You want us to die out here?
No, but this garden is just so far away from everybody. Maybe you could start another one in town? Call this one quits?
Is Digimon meat grows like a
quit.
plant? Or in Digimon?
Now
I don't like that.
leave
Thank you.
And take a ketchup for the road. Whoa! Darn Bunger! Get out of here!
Bunger?
Stranger, I could use your help. This Bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up nearby. Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup, and use it to lead the Bunger over yonder.
Freaking Discord. This dirt has eyes. Strabby. Okay, a bit of a lock-on system. I see. Perhaps some ketchup. Hold on. Let me just pick some ketchup here real quick. You need ammo. You butt ammo. I do need ammo. I was just testing it. Oh, here we go. I love him. I adore Bunger. Look at him. Oh. Let's eat. Oh, I feed you.
All right.
I'm sorry? Can I just do that with anyone?
Thanks, stranger. We better go check on Philbo.
Like, something about this has like a Bunger. It like has a not Stardew Valley, Slime Rancher vibe, you know? But it's just something just like slightly off about it, and I can't place my finger on it. Sure, I mean, everyone has to. I guess. Oh, he's dead again. That really is me. Are you all right?
Don't you worry. I'm a little sore, but I'll be a-okay. I'm just happy you're getting along with Wambus. He's having a hard time, and his wife isn't around much these
She's
days.
dead.
So, just see if you can help him out. I'll stay here until my brain stops hurting.
What did you do?
I'm sorry, stranger. I didn't mean for Philbo to get hurt like that. He's right, though.
Wait, what did I
I'm
just
in over
miss?
my head. I know farming would be easier back in town. And those shishka bugs and bungers keep
Shiska
harassing.
bugs.
Well, I'll be cold and buried before those walking appetizers make me go home starving.
I like Bunger.
Let's start with the frieder. Lure it down with ketchup, and then let me...
Ryder? So we have Bungers, Friders, and Shiska bugs. Ketchup grows on trees. Look at him! I love him! What is going on here? Are you a Frider? Oh, spider. I get it, Frider. Have fun feeding live animals. Why you gotta say it like that? Bunger, 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 bunger. Bunger, bunger, bunger. Catch one Frider. Alright. Carrots are worm. They are really animals. I mean, they are more like bugs. Climbs into high walls, comes that down, will come down if it smells ketchup. Ah. Live bugs to people. I won't, thank you. Stay away from me. And then I have to use the trap, yeah? So I put down the trap. Here we go. Boom, ketchup. Boom. New snack, Ryder. I like this. I like this. I don't know why, but I like this. I have a Frider for you. What is gonna happen to you?
Tastier than I thought. Now, I want to eat those darn shishka bugs. Those pests are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with me. Figure out how to wrangle them, and I'll be set.
All right, so ketchup's not gonna work on these guys. Get more ketchup just in case. I thought I heard a Shiska bug in this bush right here. And it does look in High on Life people smoke live human. It's just a weird game. I'm just gonna say it. Maybe I have an idea. That game also has talking guns, if that says anything at all. I kind of like that glow effect. It's actually quite good. What if... No. I was hoping that would work. Not like a stomp command, is there? There's not. So what do we have available to us? Could I scare him off with another bug? Bunker, come here. I'm gonna need you, buddy. Why is it glow like? I don't. So he doesn't come across the river. Catch 2 shishka bug. Oh fuck! What are you doing? Got eaten by the burger. Scare him off. Aha! Got him. I wonder what speed runs this has. I know!
Shishkabug.
Just kabug. So happy to have you. You too are a shishkabug, I assume. But where's your pathing? Oh, is that Patrick? Bunger, bunger, bunger. Oh, I love it. This whole game is just like an advertisement for like Red Robin. Just be honest with me. Alright, so the trap is right there. Ketchup. Wait, that just... Oh no, don't you dare bunger my trap. Give me it back. Get it. Get it. Perfect. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, it kind of has like that, what's that game? Animal Crossing vibe too, like catching bugs and whatnot. A little bit of that vibe. We're gonna feed you. I don't like it. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Don't like it. I don't like it.
That's good eating. All right, last bit of business. Let's get revenge on those bungers. They're too wily
Jeez.
for your trap, but if you can get them all woozy and vulnerable, you can scoop them right up with this net.
All right, so you don't just cap things. Oh, sorry. Hold on. What? No. Where's my net? Wait. Hold on. Oh, it's literally just like that. Okay. Wait, where'd the net go? Does the net just come out automatically? That'd be useful. So how do I catch a bunger then? Do I need a bunger to hit a bunger? If I hit this bunger with some ketchup, we get another bunger. You. Aha! Unique. I like that. We can feed you more. What's gonna happen if we feed you more?
All right.
Oh, it just keeps transforming him more and more.
Justice is served. That's dealt with for now.
I don't like
They'll
that.
be back eventually. Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
I don't like that at
You
all.
really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
That's really concerning.
Hey, I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, best not to dwell. Now,
What's
hold on, I
not to
got
like
this.
about curly fry limbs? I plead the
Y'all
fifth.
just get along now. I'll catch up.
No, I need to destroy this man. Bring in the bungers. Destroy him.
Hey there,
Like, oh my
Beffica?
god, is this squeeb
Oh my
really talking
God.
to me right now?
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack
At one
scope,
point, did it become a
Philbo,
snack to
personality type,
eat?
squeeb.
Oh,
Skills, none. Friends, none.
horrifying
It
implications.
says that because you wrote that in yourself.
It also says, you're a terrible leader.
Oh, jeez.
You... God.
Just kill him.
Like, are you still here? Zonk off, squeeb.
Zonk off, squeeb. Hi.
OMG. You're that journalist.
OMG.
I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Beffica Winklesnoot, and I know everything about everybody.
Lysias, is that you? Can I help you? Let's eat. Let's. Here, I have a lovely shish kebab for you. That made you worse. That made you much worse.
I love your snack scope. You and me are totes twinsies. I bet you've seen lots of great stuff. Let me take a peek at your journal.
I seem to have misplaced
You
my
lost
journal.
your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done.
I don't know how I feel about this game yet. I just don't know. What do I want? Give me that one.
What? That's my diary, you dweeb. Keep your paws off of that.
Oh. Sure.
Way to play fetch. Okay, now
Alright, don't
open
make me
it up.
kinky. Aha! You can scroll through all the bug snacks you've scanned in your bug or snack scope. You can also check on their likes, dislikes, and hints on how to catch them. Fears. Now check the other page to see what they're all about. Oh dear. This is your snack pack where you can keep the bug snacks you've caught. This is your quest list. Return Beffica. You can get in-depth info on all your quests. Pretty good. You can also pin a quest to keep it visible while you're walking around. I like that. Alright. The map is big. This is your map of snack. It's a map. Thanks. This is your list of tools. It's just a way to keep track of all your snack catching gear. Snack scope, bug net, sauce slinger, specifically for sauces. This is your Grumpopedia. It's like a Bugapedia, but for Grumpsuses. This blank space will fill up your notes as you get to know Grumpus better. This is your clues page. It'll keep all of your progress on finding Lizbert. You can also select the clues to get a closer look at them. That's everything. Okay.
See? Everything you scan with the snack scope winds up in the journal.
I don't like your
I have
hand.
more for you to do, but Wambus is scaring all the snacks away. You'll have to come back later. Until then, you should get Philbo out of here.
Don't like you.
Let's get this over with, buddy.
Oh, and this little like page fills up depending on what bugs you found, or I guess snacks.
Well,
Okay.
here we are.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. It's a regular old ghost town.
Bugs are snack. Okay.
I expected. Without Lizbert around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh,
What happened to Lizbert?
it's not much, but
Let's get moving. Oh, my run's been disabled. My jump's been disabled. Snacksburg. Eh. Wait. Fine. Can I eat them? You're in town,
I'm
but
sorry.
why run or jump?
I guess you're not gonna get that interview with
Gotta go
Lizbert
fast.
just yet.
Why don't I interview? Who needs Lizbert? You're here.
Really? Me?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess.
Who are you?
I'm Philbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like a deputy mayor. I don't
You
know.
made that yourself,
I'm
didn't you?
not good at most stuff, but
His little sash
I
there.
like to help out.
Why come to Snacktooth Island?
Well, Lisbeth asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything, and here I am.
Thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good, and they make everybody happy, so what's not to love?
So what if he didn't make it himself?
Lisbeth and me go way back. Lisbeth is awesome. She always knew what to do, and
Why?
she brought out the best in all of us. She'd leave me in charge of watching Snacksburg when she went out hunting.
Okay. Did you ever hit the record button?
One day, Lisbeth went out hunting, and she didn't come back. I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long.
Okay. So that's how you became mayor, eh?
I mean, I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me seriously. But as long as Lisbeth came back with Bugsnax, everything was fine.
Why didn't it
There
last?
was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone.
See, I'm getting weird.
Couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lisbeth saw in me.
I'm getting weird vibes about the Bugsnax.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lisbeth might be gone, but you're here now. Nobody will listen to me, but you? You're
Nobody
pretty good at
hates
stuff,
you
and,
yet.
Well, nobody hates you yet. You can catch Bugsnax and bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
Is that a good thing?
Once they're here,
Yes.
you can
No,
do
exactly.
some more
Yeah.
interviews and figure out what happened to Lisbeth. You
Where
should
should I
find
start?
Bramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again, that'll be a big help. You could also go back and talk to Beffica, I guess.
Would
Anyway,
prefer
I'll
not
be here
to.
if you need any advice. All right. Good luck, buddy.
Okay. You got several quests active. Farms and ranches. You can check your quest journal. Yeah, let's go for Gramble. We can run now and jump. Lovely. So we're gonna kind of like repair this town, do we? All right. It was Outer Wilds that would have killed me. That did kill me in Outer Wilds. This appears to be the beach, I think. Something about the way he's talking about like the Bugsnax though is really concerning. Well, hello.
Snacksburg is inhabited again. A surprising discovery. You are the ignoble journalist. Despite your lack of any and all useful skills, I require your assistance.
Life's a beach. This guy's kind of a dick, ain't he? Who
What
are you?
a meritless question. Now, my experiments were halted with the unfortunate disappearance of Agabel. Since the settlement's dissolution, finding new subjects has been vexing.
Who's
A local
Agabel?
physician, Lisbeth's companion, very likely deceased. Silence yourself and listen.
Dark.
You've likely witnessed Grumpus limbs transforming into Bugsnax. I call this process snackification. Under normal circumstances, this occurs at random. However, I have developed a method to direct the effect to specific limbs. It's simple once you understand the internal mechanisms
Oh,
behind
no.
the molecular dissemination of snack particles. This is the Snacktivator. Feed me Strabby. Poke Snacktivator in foot. Foot turns into Strabby. Understand?
Understand. We give you Strabby.
Yum, yum, yum.
We poke foot.
Neat. Very good.
French
I
fry
will allow you
legs
to
for
field test
everyone.
the Snacktivator for the time being. I, meanwhile, have some very interesting plans for my leg. I look forward to working with you further.
I don't. Ooh. So here I can go. Wait. Ah. I see. Plays banjo. Honestly, she's not bad. She's not bad at all. I give her a solid 8 out of 10. That's not bad.
Wiggle, your song's nice and all, but you're scaring the little ones.
Oh, sorry, Gramble.
How long until you're a bug?
Inspiration
That's
is
what I'm
so
wondering
hard
too.
to find. I just have to sing wherever it strikes me.
Lord, that's
Well,
loud.
Maybe it could strike you over there.
Oh, but I'd hate to go alone. Won't you join me for a long walk on the beach?
Like a date?
Of course, darling.
Unfollowed,
It would just be
unsub.
you,
Valid, honestly.
me, and your delectable Strabbies.
Strabby.
Singing the night away until we drift off to sleep.
No! Sorry. Every time I go to sleep around you, my snacks just up and vanish. So no to all that. But the date's still a maybe.
That's suspicious.
Very well. I will go and seek my inspiration. Hello.
My other question is, why
Oh,
are
my
there?
dear.
Oh, calm down, little ones. Wiggle means well. She just don't understand you like I do.
Why is it all of a sudden now their limbs are transforming? Like, we're coming across these creatures and their limbs aren't transformed until we're the ones feeding them. Why is that? That's a little suspicious to me. Fine.
Who are you? Haven't seen you around here, but if you're looking for bug snacks, you best turn back. These little ones are my kin.
I was looking for you. Calm down, I don't want your snacks.
Well, that's a relief. Sorry to be short with you. I haven't slept much lately.
I can
I'm
tell.
Gramble Giggle Funny. I'm an aspiring bug snacks breeder.
I was told to
I'm
come
not too
find
keen
you.
on going to town, but I'm running out of room down here. I want to get back to my barn. Trouble is, some of my snacks went missing. I'm not going back till they're all home. If you want to help me, then I got a friend to introduce you to. Follow me.
While he's not looking. Just while he's not looking. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Coming.
See that Strabby? That there's Sprout. I've been
Aw.
training him to follow my pointer in his buggy
But
ball.
none.
We were in the middle of training. See if you can guide Sprout back here to us.
I do like that it kind of just gives you all of your items right at the beginning. That's kind of nice. By the way, let me know how the audio is. It looks really loud on my end, but at the same time, I feel like it could not be. Oh, this is fun. This is actually quite fun. Look at him go. Oh, he's talented. Come on. Nope. Get up there. And then we eat him. Nope. Then. Oh my gosh. We actually are. I got
He
him.
likes you. Sprout's always been a good judge of character. Sprout loves adventure. Always got along well with Lizbert, too. Anyway, I'm missing my 3 peel bugs. They like to hide out inside little holes around the beach.
So this guy's
Please
friends
find
with
them.
all of them.
Those little cuties must be so scared without me.
Wait, do I just have this guy now? Yes, okay. It's... Hold on, can I... Okay, I can't feed him, which would have been, I guess, actually, like, a terrible, terrible thing. Sorry? Peninsula, it burrows in the ground. What are you? Grapple. Grapple? Tarantula, yeah. Oh, he's going. He's going. He's looking for peel bugs, though. What are you? Weeble. Oh. I like Weeble. He's a cutie. Just kind of zooms. What is this? Peel bugs hide in holes. Yeah, I'm just kind of exploring around. It's a key here, oddly enough. Give me that. Yeet. Seems there's a hole next to this house. Yeah, there was this thingy right here. Peel. I guess it'd be like... Peel bug. Oh, it says say peel. It does say peel. I kept saying peel, didn't I? Hello! I have questions for you.
Anyway, I'm missing my 3 peel bugs. They like to hide. Please find them. Those...
I mean, I'd love to. How do I... Are they on the other side? Here we go. Ball? Probably ball. Yeah, probably ball. Ball. Go. Go, in hole. Oh. Aha! Wait, no, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Go. Boom. Okay, I'm starting to understand how this game works now. Very cute. This is adorable. I think. I want to say it's adorable so badly. Like, I want to call this game adorable. You're questionable. Do you have weird limbs? No, you don't, do you? Aha! I don't feel comfortable calling this game adorable yet. That's the problem. Something about it just... Oh, Kiwi. How long until the limbs wear off? Do they wear off?
Weeble.
Weeble. Is there another one in here? No. Something about it. I keep going on about it. There's something about this. You know that, like, that real concern and feeling you get where you're just like, I'm not comfortable right now. It's just like, it's this awkward social situation. It's that sort of thing. Where I just don't know what's going on. And maybe that's what makes me uncomfortable. We're looking for holes. Wait. Are you people? Aha, you were people. Steel bug. You here? Go. Nope, other way. Wait, did I catch him? I think so. Yes. It's cute. I'll give you that. It's very cute. You weren't in there. Kiwi. There he is. There's the bastard. Go. Oh, we're full up on things. Wait, hold on. You said... Ah, so eventually I can, like, get more. I see. Sorry? I've got them.
My little ones Jeez, you spooked them real good. They don't even want to unroll. They don't like being in your trap much.
Well,
I still got 2 Queebles missing, but I want you to bring them to me without catching them in your trap.
oh shit, don't tell me about the
Lucky
first
you
one.
got Sprout to help out. Smother him in chocolate, and those Queebles will follow him till the end of time.
It's a little kinky, but okay. Are you hungry by chance? Oh, he took him. Cool. We're looking for... What are you? What are you? Snack theory. Okay. The Queebles, there's one Queeble over here. I think. Queeble? Queeble! We're gonna put you down. Slap you and cover you in chocolate. And then run up and cut. Little sneak. Oh, lead him to him. I see. Chocolate. Probably chocolate. Arguably chocolate. This is so cute. This has such Slime Rancher vibe. Reindeer chocolate, something like that. Get him. Go. Just can't scare him at this point. If I scare him, it's a problem.
Joey, you're back. Oh, Grump, I missed you so much.
I don't believe that's chocolate. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. Calm down, buddy. Aww. He's still stinky. Did I break this by catching one of them by accident? Gotta be another one here somewhere, surely. Hey, this is concerning. Maybe I'm just suspicious. Oh. You covered him in poop. How calm can he be? Some people like that. I'm just gonna say it. Some people are into that. Go. Go in that direction. Got yeeted. Nope. Follow the chocolate. I just hear stabby, stabby, stabby. Nope. Oh! Come back. Go that way. Okay, where's the duder? Things are. Oh, it's got yeeted again. Stop yeeting him. He's over there. All the way there. Perfect. Go.
Ashley, you're back.
Ashley.
Don't you ever leave me again.
A little stinky too.
You did it. Oh, my kin are all together again.
That's very
I'm
Keikona.
so happy I could cry.
Very
Here
Keikona.
goes.
Oh. Oh.
I'm ready to head back to the ranch. Thanks for all your help. I want you to take Sprout with you. He's always wanted a life of adventure.
I
I'm
might
just holding
eat him.
back. Sprout, your papa's got a job to do. All your friends are going to a new home. You're going with this nice Grumpus right here.
They're big old googly guys,
I'll miss
though.
you
I kind of
something
love them.
fierce, but it's okay. You can come see Papa anytime.
I think so.
You take care of Sprout, or else.
Oh, that got dark at the end there. Oh, there it goes. I gotta know. I'm just curious. I'm so sorry. Oh, I've done a... How did I get that? I've done a bad thing today. I've done a terrible thing today. We gotta talk to Bethica. Oh, it's getting weird. You didn't have to pick it up. You're not wrong. Hey, I got a snack for you.
Well. Look what the snack dragged in.
Look what the snack
I wouldn't have
dragged
come back
in.
if I knew you were here.
That's so. Well, I ain't about to leave now.
Oh, yeah? Me? Neither.
Then I reckon we're neighbors again. Howdy, neighbor.
The most civil.
Got my eye on you, Wambus Troubleham.
You
Troubleham.
best keep your eyes on your snacks. Seems like they're getting away from you.
Oh, Charlie, where'd you run off to?
Is that the one we caught? I have a gift for you. You have Peninsula. Oh, can I change? I can change it. Okay, so they're not just like entire monster.
Queeble.
Yeah.
Hell.
All right.
Where's the penis bug? Is this not satisfactory? What have I done? Ah, and then you gotta feed the pet bug to him. I think I did.
How you doing?
Monster. He's the monster. Like, and surely he's the monster. This is what No, this is my ship. Wait, no. I'm stuck. Wait. Okay, we're fine. How did I get stuck? Okay, did I...
Evening.
No, he's just like this now.
An interview.
Got time for an interview? I got work to do. Start the interview. Okay, who are you?
Wambus Troubleham, farmer,
Why did you come here?
to start a farm.
Don't be a jackass.
Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
Hmm.
What do I think about bug snakes? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing.
Confused is a good word. I agree with that one. What's so confusing about it?
Well, they ain't animals and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw or they turn to mush. I call that confusion.
Is that the mush we saw out there before?
Well, when Lizbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative.
Got chocolate
Though
there.
we would have been fine on bug snacks if it weren't for Gramble.
How do they know there's no organs? I'm guessing they've dissected them. What's your problem with Gramble?
That weepy little rancher thinks all bug snacks are his pets.
Bilbo said he had a wife. Did you beat her?
Philbo needs to shut his
shit.
grumpy mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. It's none of my dang business.
Sounds like the relationship's going well.
Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down.
Oh.
Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine.
Who is... Yeah, that
Was
guy.
the town doctor. You know, Eggabell, Liz's partner.
What happened to Lizbert?
I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
I don't get this yet. I just don't.
Seems like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here,
Like,
I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth. Now, back to work.
Whammas gave you notes about a strange device. Check the. Yeah, hold on. Where's the note? This one? Yeah, here we go. The door is attached to some ancient mechanism. It looks like it might take at least 3 grumpuses to activate it. What?
Wimbone!
Pick a bug snacks to donate. So I guess they donate to. I can't feed him. He won't let you feed him. Okay. Y'all. Oh, and you can keep little pets here. Very cute. So is this gonna be like one of those games where you have like the option to feed them, or you can like side and not feed them? Or like, no, something's funky here. Screen's getting populated.
Welcome back. Now that Filbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bug Snacks gotta sleep too.
Oh yeah, we have a time in the bottom left. I guess there's like a day-night cycle. Bunger, bunger. Sorry. It's just adorable. I love Bunger. Big Bunger fan here. I heard Lexington say sweetie pie. Where's the sweetie pie? Aw, Bunger. Oh, is it you? You're the sweetie pie. You're sweetie fly. Day snacks and night snacks. Yeah. Is there like a way to skip time in this then? Not. Oh, fast travel's not quite it. Don't see way to skip time. T doesn't do anything. Something's going on in this. Oh, you. Weenie worm. A lazy little worm. It only motivated by catch. It loves ketchup. Okay, hold on. Catch a weenie worm. Is that a different strawberry? Buried bug snack. Why would they be buried? Is he trying to farm bug snack? I guess, but they're not a plant. I want to go this way real quick. There's a plant this direction. I'm curious what it was. Ranch dressing. All right. White Rudel. Sub-Sandipede. All right, I'm gonna head out. That's valid. Oh, something just yeeted me. Tinkle. Ranch on a plant. There are evil things going on here. Alright, that's quite enough. This pile of veggie chunks is evidence of a bug snack. The bug snack seems to appear at night. Twisty snack pod hidden around the flavor balls, not quite as stealthy as you'd think. how does one catch it? Why is there calories to it? I just... Okay. Okay. This is a weird one. I'm white strappy. Exactly like the other strawberry in every way except its pale color. Ah. Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about this one. I keep saying that, but I think I'm uncomfortable, but I'm not sure.
OMG, you really got them all. I knew I picked the right Grumpus. Not that I'm surprised. After all, I've read all your articles.
Ah, so you've heard of me.
Even if I don't believe in the Grumpa Cabra
Not
or whatever,
uncomfortable enough to
your
stop.
interviews were always on point. Good picks, too. You've got a way
The truth is, I
digging
have
up
nothing
the
else
truth
lined up.
out of the lies. But enough about you. Let's talk Beffica. I
know
want you to
Beffica.
use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is. And feed it to me, obvs.
Surely, gosh darn it. Oh, here we go. So we can sleep. Awesome. Scope out and catch Beffica's favorite bug snack, so I have it. It's gotta be the weenie worm. It's gotta be the weenie worm. We're gonna turn... You can't turn your head into a hot dog. Scam. Oh, dislike.
Good answer. You really get me. I know you're just
I
doing this
hate
stuff
that.
for me because you want me back in Snacksburg, but I don't mind. If you really want to be besties with me, I want some dirt.
Stop saying it like
acts
that.
Totally mysterious before he goes to bed around 10 every night. I want you to find out what he's up to and tell me. If you don't want to wait around, you can always just take a nap until it's time.
Between 10 and 1. Hold on, there's something I need to do. This is important. She drew a big hot dog with a heart. I didn't even catch that. Alright, let's go check him out. Bunger, bunger, bung. It was on the wall by her bed. Was it? Okay, I was... Son of a... Bunger, bunger, bung. Bunger, bung. So I'm gonna sleep till 10 o'clock here. That'll work. Midnight's fine too. Pay a pension? No! Oh, shit. Need to go to Snacks.
Oh, wow. How'd the ship get here? Oh, there's a balloon? Huh. You know, it looks just a little bit, exploded, but I'm sure we can patch that up eventually.
That was probably my fault. Yeah, that was mine.
It's yours? Well, you travel in style, buddy.
The pizza got me.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd love to fly it someday.
Yeah, it's all yours.
Hi
I got some
there.
snacks for you.
Snack.
You. Yep, that was a mistake.
Yeah, farming didn't go so well today. Soil's depleted. But I won't give up yet. I wonder how your day is
It's
going.
big.
Oh, Triffy, I
Aw.
miss you so much. I would hug your cactus facsimile, but it would only hurt me further.
Wait. This looks sexual. That's what I was thinking too.
How you doing?
Been better, buddy. Can I sleep next to you? I don't know why I made that noise. I'm sorry. That's weird. this is... I'm trying to give commentary on this one, but my brain is just going, something's not right.
OMG, Wambus has a fake cactus wife?
Okay, so it's
Like
fake.
it wasn't prickly enough already. 10 out of 10, perf dirt.
Perf dirt.
Snacksburg sounds way more fun than sitting around in this cave. I thought it'd be relaxing, but it's totes boring.
Totes
Plus,
boring.
I don't know
I haven't
nearly
heard someone say
enough about
totes
you
since like
yet.
2016.
I'm just itching to dig up more dirt. See you around town, bestie.
Bestie. Give me another hot dog. I need a hot dog. This is important. Come on. Come on. No. Gotcha. Also, give me that thingy, because it's just weird. I just want it. I'm getting into this weird, like, gotta collect them all vibe. Gotta. A white Strabby. Strabby. Oh no, I'm getting into it. This has broken my brain. This has just broken my brain. I don't know what else to say about this one. Oh, it's closed at night or something. Interesting. Donations. Have a white Strabby. Have a hot dog. Weenie worm. I like the Strabby. Look at the weenie worm. Good boy. Look at him. He's so good. Oh, he sleepwalks at night. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where did you go? Bilbo wants to talk to you. Where is he? It doesn't say. I will find him. He's around here somewhere. He probably has a house, if I had to assume. Lisbur. This was her house. Help. Are there... Ow. There's definitely something going on here. Like right now it's a battle of like, I want to know what the mystery is. Combined with, I think I'm just weirded out. Let's wake him up.
Sprout! Huh?
Out of bed. Okay, bye. Bilbo! Smiley face.
How's it going?
I just steal that. Hey, wake up. You look
really
excited.
Doing it. You're bringing everybody back. You even got Beffica here. And she's awful. You know what we should do? We should throw a welcome back party.
Should we? Sure. Sure. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, what am I doing?
Well, howdy, stranger. Seems you're getting a... Shindigs like this don't sit right with me. Feels like I should be getting work done.
I need to give you more
Welcome
fries.
to the party, Whambone.
We are
Whambone.
not friends.
Jesus.
Oh, hey! You remember remember Charlie. How's my little sprout doing? He miss his papa? Oh, of course he does. Maybe you should let me watch him for a few days. Oh, maybe even a week or a year or two.
Calm down,
Grandpa,
buddy.
welcome back. How's the barn?
Well, it's good and locked.
Great. It's good to be secure.
What happened to the snacks you were babysitting for me?
Great catching up with you, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Hey there, bestie. Good to see you. Finally, somebody worth talking to. Living here is better than that cave, but it's still pretty dull. Like, where's the drama at?
Thanks for coming to the party, Beth.
I, live here now. You started a party around me.
All right.
I'll take what I can get. How's the bug juice?
Isn't this just water?
Well, it's
bug infused.
So, it's about as strong as you? I give this party a 2 out of 10.
Just murder this man. Just kill him. That's what you all want.
Come on, everybody. It's a party. Woo! Drink, mingle,
Oh,
wild. Beffica, doesn't this music make you just want
Can I
to...
just beat this at him? Hold on.
With you? As if. My new bestie's the only reason I'm here.
Whammus, Gramble, you two probably have loads to talk about.
I got nothing to say to a guy like Wambus.
That's so. I got plenty to say to you.
Oh, yeah?
This guy's gonna go on a killing spree and just murder
It's
everyone.
your fault we're in this mess. If you'd have let us eat your precious livestock, we could have kept together.
They weren't livestock. They were my little ones, my kin. You lied and stole them away because you can't grow food for yourself.
You think these walking vegetables are your family? I got news for you, Gramble. Bug Snacks will never love you.
You don't know a thing about love. That's why your wife left you.
Oh shit!
Violence to you.
I'm gonna do
Hey,
violence.
let's all take a breath here. And
Don't act like you're in charge. If you had the spine to lead us, everybody would still be here.
Don't you mean Trippany would still be here?
Fine! All y'all gang up on me. It don't make me wrong. You all want Triffany back so bad? Go find her yourself.
Good party. Really good party. Gonna grab some ketchup, some chocolate, and some ranch, you know. All the party essentials.
well, that wasn't ideal. But maybe after a few dozen more parties, we'll all be friends again. Either way, thanks for being here, buddy. Oh, hey, I just realized you haven't had any bug snacks yet. Oh, you must be starving. Well, here, have a Strabby on me. Maybe we can end this night on a high note.
I'm not sure I want to eat that.
Come on, at least try it. You gotta be curious, right?
I'm really okay. My journalistic integrity forbids me.
How can you write about bug snacks without first-hand experience? That's
I-
the spirit.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Are you okay? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I guess you're allergic to bug snacks?
Is that the trope?
Didn't see that coming.
Just give me some space.
All right, as long as you're fine, I'll get out of your hair.
Okay, so that's not gonna be like a worry on our, like, I still have feet, right? Feet and arms. Okay, we're okay. I gotta interview her though.
I thought you'd never ask. OMG, I have...
Start the interview. Who are you?
I'm Beffica Winklesnoo, and I
Winklesnoot.
basically do whatever I want.
But do you do professionally? Or what do you do
Let's just
professionally?
say I'm an information specialist.
You're a gossip. I'll just say you're a gossip.
I'm here on vacay.
Vacay.
Unrelated fun fact, did you know that no international laws apply out here?
That's mildly concerning.
I'm just saying, if you got in trouble, like a lot of trouble, and all your friends turned against you, this would be a great place to hide out forever.
Okay.
Oh, they're so cute, I could literally eat them up. And I do.
Why did you leave town?
There's drama, and then there's drama. We have too many Geminis around here, and I'm done getting caught up in social dumpster fires.
Is that why you're living in a cave? Like, is that why?
Hey, my cave was sweet. Plus, it was close enough to Wambus that I could swipe some sauce when I needed to.
What made you want to leave?
Cromdo. That greedy little squeeb started looting the
Oh,
second Liz was
Cromdo,
gone.
what an ass.
Then he tried to sell me her projector. So I posted pics of all his little crimes, and then I got out of there before he could get back at me.
Any info on Lizbert? Just got anything at all?
What don't I know about Lizbert? Wink.
Please answer the question. Just please. Just answer the question. You're under oath.
Liz is smart and fearless, and she can see the talent in all of us. It's impossible not to look up to her. She's practically invincible. But she does have one weakness.
And what's that?
Eggabell. Liz would go to the end of the world and back to make her happy.
Oh.
And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you can't let your happiness depend on somebody else.
That's actually fair. That's real fair.
Liz and Eggabell got in a big argument before Liz went hunting. I haven't seen either of them since. If I'm being optimistic, maybe they're on a romantic getaway, sorting it out together?
Sure. Like that.
No prob. I'm just happy to see your interview skills in act. Oh, and before you go,
Oh.
I think you should take this.
Is that a comb?
It's the key to Liz's cabinet.
Oh.
The stuff in there is really personal, but finding her is more important than keeping all her secrets.
How did you come by this? How many secrets are you keeping? Yeah, both of those.
Sorry, interview's over. Don't let me down, bestie.
Okay. Hold on. Go back and open that. That's really interesting. The fact that she... Why does she have that? Like, why does she... Video diary. Check your journal for details. Okay, yeah. Is that all? Okay. Is there a projector in here somewhere? Okay, remember that. Like, if for some reason we come across a projector... Oh. Hey, what did I ask you to do?
Surprise! I'm back early. And have I got a story for you? Bill, you okay? I'm worthless. That's
Oh.
not true. I'm just having one of those days.
Oh.
Every day is one of those days. Did something happen? Everything happened. Tiffany broke her leg. Gramble got food poisoning. I couldn't help both of them. Everybody was shouting at me. I didn't know what to do.
Note that she has like a bunch of
None of that's your
snack
fault.
arms and
What's
limbs.
the point if I can't help anybody? I just sit here all day while everybody else is out there, all productive and happy. That's not true. You help me all the time. Like when I cut my paw. You only got hurt because you were getting snacks for me. Fine if I wasn't around. Don't say that. I need you, Bill. You were there when the world was laughing at me. You were there for me during the worst days of my life. I'm here for you.
I'm missing someone for the interview. Who did I miss? To find them.
An egg. I know what'll make you feel better. Yeah. Thanks, Liz. I'd fall to pieces without you.
I spy a French fry arm you didn't make. Like on one of the Grumples?
What's up?
I made that. I made that. On Eggabell, gotcha. That much, yeah. That much I caught. The fact that she has those limbs. Let me interview you.
I've never done an interview.
Just start the interview. Just listen to the questions. Who are you?
Gramble Giggle Funny. I look after all the bug snacks in town and make sure they don't wander off.
Okay. Why did you come here?
I heard Lizbert was gathering up some grumps to be part of her new family. and I thought I could really use one of those.
I need a new family. Got rid of my old one.
I did, but then they... Can we talk about something else?
Oh shit, you maybe got rid of them.
Well, they're just the cutest little things, aren't they?
They're pretty cute.
I don't understand how anybody could look into their googly little eyes and want to eat them.
He's like, I stand bug snack. But everyone does eat bug snack. Exactly.
Well, they don't eat none of mine, and that's what counts.
You have an unhealthy obsession, sir. Why did you leave town?
Without Liz to bring in snacks, everybody got mighty hungry. They done treated my barn like a grocery store. I held them off for a while, but I should have known Wambus never quits.
He's gonna do it violent.
The next night, I woke up to him throwing my snacks into a sack.
Just Santa
I
Claus.
panicked.
Reverse Santa
I let
Claus.
the rest go free. Broke my heart, but it's better than them getting eaten. I left that night for the beach and started rebuilding my family.
Any info on Lisbeth?
Lisbeth? She'd bring me lots of new friends to take care of. Sometimes we'd work together training my little ones. Sometimes she'd ask for one and I'd have to say goodbye.
Are your bug snacks safe from Wiggle?
Maybe. Wiggles a lot, but she's got a good heart. If she really likes me, she'll learn to love bug snacks the way I do.
What about Lisbeth? What would she do with the bug snacks?
I like to think they're all like Sprout, helping out like little sidekicks. But sometimes she didn't get enough on the hunt. And she always liked to bring something back for Eggabell. Can we talk about something else?
What happened to Lisbeth?
Sometimes I wake up at night and I'm out of bed, lost in the woods. I think I see Lisbeth out there watching me like a vengeful spirit.
Oh.
Can we talk about something else?
That's quite enough.
Ugh. I don't think I like interviews very much. Here, Lisbeth dropped this in my barn back when. I never got around to giving it back. I don't know what it's for, but you can have it if you promise never to interview me again.
You're suspicious. This game's turning into a bit of like a, not even a murder mystery, I guess, but like a whodunit, you know? Like someone here isn't being totally honest.
Hey,
Maybe they're
buddy.
all not being totally honest, frankly, but full-on murder mystery. It really almost is. Diary key. What just fall over? Island of cannibals. Well, think about it this way, like. Okay. We don't have the ability to use this key yet, I don't think. But something about this, like something about it's not right. Someone's not telling the truth. Look at it this way. Whenever someone eats a bug snacks, they turn into a bit of a bug snacks. Maybe that means something. Maybe people are just like slowly being turned into bug snack. Scorch. All these things never land, and we catch them in midair. Oh shit! Moon, you just. All right, we gotta pause this. We gotta talk about this game. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you the full thing on this game. First of all, thank you so much for the raid, Moon. Very, very appreciated. Hope you had a lovely stream, friend. 11 viewer raid. That's insane. Thank you so much. This is a weird game. I want to share something with you. Hold on. So I'm like, I started this game thinking, you know, it's fine. Like, it's a casual little game. It's kind of cute. It's got like nice little art style. Heard the voice acting is good. 11's not that much. It's a pretty damn solid raid if I say so myself. Where the accent come from? Anyways, it has an overwhelmingly positive review on Steam. But here's the issue. Let me pull you over to Steam here. Let's go to Steam. I want to show you something here. Psychological horror. All right, so psychological horror. You might be thinking, well, that's kind of weird. Like, why is a cute little game like this psychological horror? Stick around for more than 5 minutes and you will find out. It makes sense. This is the weirdest fucking game I've ever played. I'm uncomfortable, but I want to know more. It's like, it's some sort of torture. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you so much. How was Valorant, friend? What are you? You're the cheap poop. It's just a weird freaking game.
You! There, up here! Follow me and I'll show you the deal of a lifetime!
Chaos had teammates that bullied me. It's always a good time. Oh, you mean Panda? Comes out at night. There's like a murder mystery going on here too. It's just a weird game. Always a good time. Panda 2. What the fuck? Get off. Hey Panda, how you doing, friend? Where are you? What the fuck? Leave me alone. Alright, fine, hold on. You're winning? I don't know! Panda doesn't deserve to bully you. Alright, that guy's just a bit of a dick. That's fine. Yeah, I know who bullies you at this point. Wait, what did I do? Apparently you were bullying him. Bully. Hey, welcome to the chat, Jonte.
Hello, friend. Welcome. Come on over. Take a look. I assure you, you won't be disappointed.
I'm concerned.
The name's Cromdo Face, the one and only salesman in paradise.
Can I help
Friend,
you?
have I got a bridge to sell you? Beautiful, isn't it? Hardwood, new construction, huh? Oh, baby, what a bridge!
What is
All
this?
yours for just 100 bug snacks. What do you say?
I'm a little short on. I don't need a bridge. Be gone, eldritch being.
Whoa. Can't afford it? No problem. I got a specialty item just for you, cheap as free.
Oh no,
Follow
it gets
me,
worse.
pal.
Just trust me. This gets so much worse. You'll see.
Ow.
I didn't think that would work.
Feast your eyes on this beautiful lunch pad. Totally for sale and not at all stolen.
I'm sure.
You're itching to try it out, I can tell. My windmills over there got stuck. Why don't you take it for a spin and knock them into shape?
Okay. Can I just have this? Okay, I can just have this now. Oh, I fucked it up. Please hold. Oh, what are you? Scorpino. What are you? So like this is a bit of a murder mystery, a bit of an Eldritch horror, a bit of a hunting game. Imagine like Slime Rat. What are you? Ribblepede. Gimme. Oh, I had to step. Okay. So don't just like stand on it. Actually press the button. I see. Aha. Very good. Oh, that's actually a pretty neat mechanic. It doesn't work very well. The product is shit. So we're getting up there, we're fixing that. Knock the 3 wheels into working order, I see. What is this? Oh, put this away. Hot sauce. Fuck off. Wait, no, hold on. Come to the... Alright, getting away from that thing. So there's a weird twist to this game. What the fuck is this? I don't know! I don't know! I keep, like, you ask me these questions, I don't know. Bunger. See? My eyes are bleeding. Now your ears are bleeding because I'm peeking the mic. Go. Aha! Freaking... Fighting students. What is this? It's a spuddy. So can I just like catch this thing? Hold on. If I put this here and let him chill. What is he like? Is that ketchup? I think he likes ketchup. Hold on. I'm gonna put down some ketchup here. Got some ketchup right here for you, buddy. Get the ketchup. Get the ketchup. Come on. dick. All right. It's just, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm too, I'm weirded out, but I'm too invested to stop. That's the problem. I'm way too invested to stop. It's... So here's the thing, like, let's...
Hey, buddy, I got something to show you. Follow me.
Mail time, great. So you see his arms and legs and like whatnot.
Ta-da! It's your very own mailbox!
Why is that so damn loud?
Lisbert was gone most of the time, so if any of us wanted to get in touch or give her something that wasn't too important, we just leave it in here. And since you've kind of taken over Liz's job, I'm sure we can do the same with you. Beats waking us up in the middle of the night, right?
I've already done that.
And what's this? I think you might have a letter right
What's
now.
happening?
Go ahead and check. Dear buddy, that's you. Thanks
Basic
for walking
furniture
me back home, and also for saving me from the brink of starvation. I figure since you'll be staying in Snacksburg for a while.
Listen, man, listen. Listen, I'd understand after like seeing this if you just never rated me. That's okay. That is entirely okay. I understand.
You might need some basics. Here's a care package with everything I could scrape together. I hope you
I
find
regret
yourself at
my
home
raid.
soon.
I understand.
Best wishes, XOXO, Mayor Bilbo Fiddlepie. That's me.
I wanted to sleep, but I'm invested. I know.
Well, what do you think?
We're ready to keep this
Great
stuff.
question, buddy. And that leads me to part 2 of Operation Gift Buddies. This way!
Where am I crawling? Wait,
I was
why can't I go
thinking
prone?
You could keep all your new gifts in your very own hut. I know it's kind of a fixer-upper right now, but hey, at least it's open plan, right?
Nope, wrong tab. Hold on.
Anyway, this hut really was meant for you, and I know we're gonna finish it someday.
Is there a gun to shoot
Keep
everyone?
checking your mail, do some redecorating, and before you know it, this'll feel like home.
There's not a gun, but I can do this. Hold on. I can't pull it out here. There's a slingshot, and you can hit people with ketchup and ranch. I'm serious. Ketchup, chocolate, hot sauce, ranch. It's more chocolate.
Bye.
All right, what are you? Wait, what were you? So there's a lady out here. There's like a murder mystery here though. That's a... I have an idea, hold on. I have an idea. Go there. That is not chocolate. All right, so we've caught one, right? Like we've caught one. I'm aware it's not chocolate. Hi. All right, so are you ready for the fun? I can't. Are you ready for the fun part of this game? So we caught a Queeble. You feed them, and then you pick a limb, and now their limb is a kiwi. This is so cursed. Good night, Mr. Chocolate Man. No, that's valid. You're gonna have nightmares. Hey, have a good night, Moon. Thank you for the raid, friend. Hope you have an absolutely lovely night. You replaced her limb? What the goddamn? I'm sorry. Kiwi.
Aloha, darling. Welcome to Wiggle Wiggle Bottom's Steamy Walking Tour. Lucky you, you get an autograph.
Oh,
I
good.
can see you're utterly starstruck. Don't fret, darling. I always have
Yum.
time for my fans.
Will you come back home, please?
You want me to come back to town? Darling, it will have to wait. I simply cannot rest until I find my muse. And by muse, I mean Bug Snacks. Change starts from the outside in, darling. If I want new ideas, I need a new look. How about a wild new hairdo?
I can get you a bug snack.
Financial and we'll see what we can do.
Okay. We'll get you a pine. We'll get you a Pineangela. How? Is that a Pineangela? Yes. So I need another bug snack to dig it out. Who could dig it out? Who here could... How does one dig? How do you do that? I just want to know what this game... It fears the crab. Oh, it fears the crab, does it? So we get a crab, I think. Get a crapple. It loves chocolate, so we throw some chocolate down. All right, hold on, there's a method here. Throw the chocolate down. Go. Get up. Does that help me at all? I don't think it does. I'm so confused. How would I get him out of the ground? Something else has to dig him out. Does she have a hint for me? This might be a one-off. I'm so sorry, but this might be a one-off.
How about a...
Yeah, I get... Here, you can have this, have the crabble.
Oh.
Congrats, your foot's an apple. What the fuck? High on life next. Actually, Saturday's gonna be a hitman. New elusive contract. Grapple. How do I get you? What would dig you out? That's my question. What would dig you out? What do I have? Did the ball do it? No. Could you do it? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, man. I'm so sorry. This is just... Half my brain right now is just taking... Oh, you! Hold on, I think you... Maybe? Hold on. Let's, like, go to dusk. If I get one of these, maybe... I don't get it. I don't get it. Does anyone remember what dug it out before? I think it just kind of dug itself out, didn't it? It just kind of popped. Something dug it out. Something popped it out of the ground. Was it the apple? Was it you? How do I get you? Like, how do I... Maybe you're at the thing. Sweet burrowing flying. Fruity burrowing. Red fruit. Why are they like... Okay. What's that symbol in the top right corner? Something's watching me. You, hi. Let's chat. You give me no hints, do you? You give me no hints. That's fair. That's very fair. What if... So what if I do this? What if I coat... Let me retrieve this first. Oh, that could work. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's exactly it. I see. So I have to get the crabble to dig him out or something, yeah? Oh, wait. Okay, so we need to sleep until daytime. I see what it is now. What if, nope, you. What if, boom. Get him. Someone get him. Daytime. 5 a.m. I just don't get this one, man. Like, we've played some weird games on this channel, and this just... Oh, that's hot sauce. Hold on. My mistake. Chocolate on the ball. No, it's not the ball. What's the crab like? The crab likes chocolate. So it needs to be chocolate on the pineapple. And I think the crab will dig him out. Aha. See? No, you come here. Okay, so that's how. But then that's really difficult to actually get him. Did I get them both? Nice. Okay, that's cool. All right, time for the drugs. I present you some drugs. Congrats.
Woo! Yeah, that struck a chord. With a new head, I can think new thoughts. That's the magic of bug snacks. Now my creative juices.
They're just drugs. Just tell me they're drugs and we'll be on the same page. It's fine.
I know I'm flowing. I'm flowing.
I'm begging you to stop.
La, 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 la.
I'm pleading you to stop.
Ooh, this flow is more of a dribble. I need you to turn it up, darling. Find me a grape skeeter. They're too fast for Gramble or I to catch, but maybe you can find a way to slow them down.
What's it, grapes? We haven't found that yet. I don't think we've even found that yet. Yeah, but only around at certain times. Yeah, I got that. It's just... I've not even seen evidence. Oh, wait. Was the splattering over here evidence of it? Yeah, okay. At night, but not when it's raining. That's oddly specific. So, like, if you enjoy, like... You have a bed here. It's close enough. If you enjoy, like, Are you them? Grape mosquito. There we go. It slows down if it eats another bug snack. You like chocolate? Easy. What is the game I'm thinking? What the f is happening over there? Can you not do that in my ear? Thank you. I'll get back to that. Oh, my bad. Nope, you can't have that. Right, left leg. Hate it, thank you.
Oh, I look fabulous.
You sure do look.
Striking, no? And now the ideas will flow. They're gonna flow. Ooh, any second now. Come on now. Oh, who am I kidding? I have nothing. There simply isn't a snack on this beach that can give me the inspiration that I need.
I need you to stop talking. That's what I need.
Look in the desert. I need a look that pops, a look that's hot. Darling, I would be so delighted if you could go to the Scorched Gorge and catch 2 pop ticks?
Oh, it's not like Pop-Tarts. What is the game I'm thinking of? It's like Stardew Valley. No, it's not. It came out on the Switch recently. You can build houses. You're on an island. You can go to other people's islands. Help me out here. Harvest Moon? That's not it. You can catch bugs. You can go fishing. You're in debt. Your currency is bells. What is that game? I can remember everything about the game, but I can't remember the name of the game itself. Can I just like take out a net and catch you? Animal Crossing, yes, thank you. Maybe some heat will puff them up. Are you telling me? I'm sorry? Where are you? Why is there like a Sesame Street character here? What are you like? You like... What's that? I need some heat, huh? Will that do? Is that not how... Wait, what is that? Ah, you hit me, I see. Get it. Okay, accidentally got one. That's one. Nope, come here. Oh, hold on. It's on fire. I need you to stop moving. Get in the ball. Or you can just set that on fire. That's cool too. This game is frustrating. This game is. So he just kind of messes up my day. I need more hot sauce. I really need more hot sauce, actually. You know, this has like that Animal Crossing feel though, where you're just like collecting things around town. Hot sauce, there we go. Bridge for sale. I'm good, thank you. Oh, Bunger. I love him. I love him so much. Oh, that's too damn cute. So hit him with this. That'll piss you off. You'll fire at him, you'll warm him up. He's nice and toasty. Put the trap out. Hot sauce that. You've killed my trap. You're an absolute asshole. How do I catch him? I don't understand. How did I catch the other one? It was just sitting there. Piss off. So I get that this is like the first step. Maybe I let him, you know, pop him. After he's not on fire, I can run over and then catch him. That might be the deal. So he's on fire right now. Catch him. He's on fire again. I'm on fire. Hold on, please hold. I was hoping. And it's on fire. What else do I got in my Steam library? What else do I have in my... Play some balloons? Some balloons Tower Defense 6? Just like anything, dude. Because this is just like... This is a whole adventure right now. High on Life. I don't have that downloaded. It would take way too long to download. I'll be honest with you, I don't think that's what I'm gonna play on stream. The more I look into it, the more I'm like, I don't think it's my vibe. Chocolate. Does that help you? If I burn both bushes, then he won't be able to get into the bush. Meaning... I can just catch you. No, because you're terrified. No, I'm on fire. Oh. Can I put him out with ketchup? That's not a sentence I thought I'd say today. What if I coated you in hot sauce? How does it make you feel? Okay. Damn it. Launch trap at the scorpion. How did this one even like pop earlier? So now that he's pop ticked, what else do you have to say about that? He loves chocolate. Oh, I can just lure him with chocolate probably, couldn't I? Is it that easy where I just like lure him with chocolate now? Don't be that easy. Son of a bitch. Gee, my wrist is killing me. Just like Arceus. I've never played Arceus, but I believe ya. Help. This... Well, here you go. You can have 2 of these. One on the left hand, and then, you know, one on the right. You look beautiful.
Oh, I look ridiculous.
At least you finally agree.
I don't have a single new tune in my head. What a woeful journey I've taken. Darling, I apologize for putting you through such an ordeal.
You should
It
apologize.
was all for the sake of art. And art is priceless. I can see that this simply isn't working, and I believe I know why.
You need more grapes, is it?
Oh, not nearly enough.
I swear if you make me get more.
Though it pains me to return without a new single, I shall face the music and greet my adoring fans.
Thank God.
Aloha, darling.
Thank God. So we can go back and like knock those 3 dudes. Okay. We can go back and knock the windmills over. That could work. That is an option. What else?
Oh, hey, buddy. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Yeah, I've been talking to the other Grumpuses, and, I think they could use your help. Not just with chores and stuff, but, you know, personal issues.
They need therapy.
It can be hard.
We haven't had a
dealing
good
with your
therapist in
problems
weeks.
alone, you know? It won't get you closer to Lisbert, but it'd mean a lot if you could help the others. Hi!
I have a gift for you.
Crappo. Oh,
Your nose. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Look at that thing.
All right.
So I got a scarecrow,
Oh yeah.
a sleeping bag, a lantern, and I said menacing lights. Hanging lights. I got some menacing lights for you. Okay, just play or puts it down automatically too. Lovely. I'll go build. Oh, this is mine. Oh, put some furniture down and sleeping bag. A dandelion, just a single dandelion, really. Hey, I found this weed for you. I hope you like it. Okay. I'm gonna try to get back up onto that cliff. Wasn't quite able to before. Dude, I want to play more Slime Rancher. I miss that game so much. Has there been any update to it? Like, anyone that's keeping up with Slime Rancher, has there been any new content to that? Gonna aim that over there. Some updates, no new content yet. Sad. Is that still launched correctly now? Oh, I see it changes if I get on it. Okay. So maybe I need to put it like, I don't know, right here to get... What if I, hold on. If I put it down right here, try rocks. Oh, you have a point. Maybe I'm not supposed to get up there. I'm just like throw the rocks. Yeah, that's probably smarter. Bitch. Okay, we're -1 rock. Hey, Era. Welcome to the very, very normal stream. Totally normal, nothing wrong. How are you? Where's the rock? Okay, that kind of worked. Doing marginally better. What do you plan? Just a very normal game called Bug Snacks. Very normal. Just probably one of the most normal game I've ever played, honestly. It's just incredibly normal, nothing wrong. I cleaned your windmills.
Oh, feel that hot, sweaty breeze.
Hot, sweaty
Now
breeze.
it's time to pay up. What? You used it, you bought it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Pad. You could pay me 3 of those cheap poofs. They think they're so great, flying around. Let's see how they like flying into my mouth.
Don Quixote. Catch 3 cheese. Ow! Are you the chief spoof? Yes. You're also cheese spoof. Reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's bunker, 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 bunker. That's actually not too bad because I do have the launch pad. If I just go throw this down right here. Maybe it's as simple as this. Let me go for like the simple ideas first before I overcomplicated it. Catch it. Oh, you dick! Hawaiian pizza. It's a weird one. This is a weird one. I'm having to deal with like small spiders and like pizzas attacking me. This is just an odd one and I don't know how I feel about it yet. Bunger, what's your problem? What's your deal, buddy? He loves ketchup, so we're gonna do it like this. Bunger? So bunger's too big. I bought a Hawaiian pizza. This game is fun and cute looking. It's like a weird Slime Rancher. That was actually one of the first comparisons I made. I was like, this feels very Slime Rancher-esque, but like a weird way. You dick. Catch it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to launch something at it, is it? Oh! I need like a rock to launch at it. Is that cruel? Maybe that's cruel. Let me try hitting it with a rock. Come on. Oh! I hate you. I just launched Bunger. Oh! I launched Bunger at it. Hold on. Bunger, 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 Bunger. Why is it chasing you? It's a dick! Sorry. Get it. Oh, I got it. Oh, it didn't fall to the ground. Bunger, I need you, buddy. Good job, Bunger. Proud of you, buddy. It's all the way over there. All right, so we use Bunger. Come here, Bunger. Come here. Come on, Bunger. Nope, nothing. Aim at that thing. Where's Bunger? Got it. He mad. Oh no, he mad. Bunger, please. Bunger, get Bunger. Catch Bunger. Barbecue Bunger. I said that. All right, so that's one. Is there another Bunger here I could use? I don't think there is. I have to use a rock. All right, put you on there. Aim for you and Bunger. How's your stream going? Oh, it's been lovely. It's been lovely. Just, you know, having an existential crisis, as you do. This game, I can't wrap my head around this one. I want to like this game, but at the same time, I don't know if I can. It's not a bad game per se. How does that not work? I landed on it. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just a lot. I throw this at it. No. All right, so where's the other one? Where's the next cheese poof? Because this game has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Like, this is a really, really highly rated game. So what do you use if you're not using Bunger? But I use one of you, maybe. Piss off. Put you down. We're gonna aim you at you. What do you hate? You like ketchup. I'm gonna put some ketchup on this. No, get on there. Get on there. Get on. Nope. Get on. Eat it. Go eat the ketchup. I am begging. I am begging you, sir. Eat him. Got him. That's how that works, apparently. What is this? Like, I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to comment over this. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, the game, like, just breaks my brain. It just breaks it. And I don't understand, like... Yep. So what do I use to get you now? Because rocks ain't doing it. Can I use myself by any chance? Like, no chance, right? No. No. And a big old rock kind of stuns it, does it? Okay. Can I put one of my currently caught ones on there? I released it. Where is he? He's just gone. Okay. What if I sleep? Will they respawn if I sleep? It's like sleep till 5 p.m. That's fine. I need my barbecue bunger back. Oh, perfect. Come here, bunger. Bye. What, yeeted him. Perfect. So now we take him over to here and we feed him to him. Give you a right foot and you're like, no. Maybe we'll get that knee going too. Perfect.
Okay. I know you're just itching to get your paws on that bridge. So, I'll cut you a deal, friend. I want a freighter, but it's on this ridiculously tall rock. And it wasn't exactly blessed with stilts for legs.
You have cheese for legs? A sweet freighter. Is it you? He likes ketchup. So here's my thought. If I put, let's get that back. If I put my launch pad down here, I put this, I need to retrieve that as well. Go away. I didn't expect him to eat them. Oh yeah, it's that kind of game. What do you mean? All right, maybe my how do I get my trap up there? Sad. Yeah, no, it's a weird game. This is a weird one. Can I use my... Ooh, can I use this to get over? Can I just bounce myself over there now? Maybe from down there? Aha! Nope, okay, got it. And I think he likes ketchup. Oh, the wind! That's a problem. Well, there is a breeze going through here. That's a slight problem. What if I try to get ketchup down there? Something's shooting at that. That bastard's shooting at that. So how do I get it then? Can I lure him over that? You dick. He's hitting it, but it's not doing anything. Oh, he sees the fries, or sees the ketchup. Dick. Ow. So that's probably not it then. Maybe I need to stun him? Hold on. That's actually really good sound design. I guess it's just that easy. Okay. I assumed it'd be a lot more difficult. I assumed it wasn't supposed to work like that. But I'll take it. Perfect. Your left arm's now French fry.
Pleasure doing business with you. Hey, you're my best
And only
customer. I'm starting to think I should get a better location back in Snacksburg. But moving all this inventory across the desert is real sweaty work. I'll need a way to keep cool. If you
What do you want now?
my feet into big bopsicles, then walking the hot sands would be a breeze.
Big
But I
bopsicles.
gotta warn you, you won't find bopsicles in the desert. Better look elsewhere, pal.
Bopsicles. Where? I don't even know what a bopsicle is, dude. Yeah, you got me wondering, buddy. I was hoping to turn this into a series. I really was. I'm like, as I was like loading it up earlier, I was like getting the stream ready and whatnot. I'm like, you know what? Could turn this to a series. Could be like nice to have a little series on the side again instead of just like chaotic random games and whatnot. I'm not so sure this one's it, you know? Or a big bopsicle.
Bramble, dear.
Oh.
Are you free for a little stargazing tonight?
Sorry.
Too
I
much
can't.
chaos.
I gotta
It's
watch my little
uncontrolled
ones.
chaos.
Of course you do. Come on, Gramble. Surely you can take a night off. Nobody's desperate enough to steal from you. Anymore?
Maybe. But even still, my kin might wander off if I'm not here.
This ain't it. No, I agree. This one's
It's only natural, dear.
this one's weird. It's just like a little bit on the stranger side. I'm just not the biggest fan, I think.
Don't say that.
I'm having a hard time
This is
interacting
their
with this
home.
one.
They love it here. They just get lost sometimes is all.
Ugh, whatever you say, darling. Let me know if you're ever free.
We'll have a good stream on Saturday, though. Like, we'll start off with Minecraft and whatnot, and we'll do the Hitman Elusive Contract. So out there is the beach. There's the desert. I assume this is like the mountains and whatnot. Can't wait for the free Yeah, the freelancer mode's actually be solid. I'll be streaming a good bit of that too. Find a lost item. Here's what I'm thinking. We still have like a good 30 minutes left in the stream. Instead of this, January 26th, that's not bad at all. That's only about a few weeks away. I plan on taking some time off in January too, maybe at the end of January, so I can take advantage of that. Why don't we just try like a couple runs of Spelunky 2? I've not really played Spelunky 2. We can... Sag? Why Sag? Why don't we play a little bit of Spelunky 2? It's something I'm more familiar with. No stream. No, I mean taking time off of from my job, not from the stream. There it is. Yes. I'm gonna switch the category here while this loads. Oh, that's right. I told my students that I play with a friend, and for the last days he has an electronic of his own. Oh, that's loud. Hold up. Please hold. He insists on building things special for her. Oh, that's real sweet. That's real sweet. Aw, sweet kid. I think this is gonna be a... I don't know what kind of game this is. We'll see. So, heads up. I played a lot of Splunky Windows noises. He wants to build draft for you. Now, what a sweet kid, you know? What a sweetie. I played a lot of Splunky 1. I played a lot of Splunky Classic. I've not played much at all or any of this. I think I may play the tutorial of this. And that's about it. It looks like I haven't even done that, actually. Let's see. Auto run is on. I don't know how I feel about that. Aww. It's a special interest. I'm turn auto run off. Then he set my entire forest on fire. Oh, what a sweet kid, you know? I'm gonna skip the lore for now. Ow. Does that teach me to flip hang? Yep. Watch out for snakes. Could have jumped there. That would have been smart. This is not going to go well, is it? If you've never played Splunky, why not? It's a great game. The original Splunky is free. Actually, I will say that. The original Splunky is like a little 8-bit game. Free game, a wonderful game, a terribly hard game, but a good game. Wait. Aha. Now there's just lava everywhere. That is perfect. Lava's the best trap. Lava's a pretty good trap. Let's give this a go. This is something I can more like comment over. Like, I don't know. I was having trouble with Bugsnax. Cute game. I'll be honest. I don't even think I'm gonna play that on my own. It's a good game. I can see why it's a good game. It's not a game for me. Why does Bird choose violence in the Discord? What did he do this time? What did he do? Hold on. Birdie. Birdie. So in case you've never played Splunky, the way this game works is every time you enter, it is a random seed. Oh, okay. This automatically spawns the ghost. The ghost is an insta-kill mechanic. I can't get down there. But this does have some goodies in it, so I'm going to take it with me. Never mind, I've broken it. Oh, already lost 1 health. That's perfect. I change enter doors to up. That'd be really nice, actually. Nope. More acts of violence in the Discord. Good. That's a skeleton key. What is that? I want it. I don't know what it does, but I want it. So the thing about this game is health is incredibly difficult to get a hold of. Like, losing health at this point is just a death sentence. He will give us more health. Come here, puppy. Alright, so you can't have both. I see. can I have both? No. Sure. I enjoy this one. This is a good one. Hey. I like it though, it's really tasty. I feel like I missed something here. So getting the dog to the exit does give you more health. Make you laugh. Does the key do anything here? Yes, the key opens that. Okay. Got Ujat Eye. I'm a strictly pepperoni guy. How do we feel about pineapple? Like, as a whole, how do we feel about pineapple? Hey, I'm bringing up the age-old argument. Pineapple on... I'm bringing up the age-old argument. Pineapple on pizza. How are we feeling about that? Pepperoni is made of pork, which is what ham is. This is correct, yes. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. And that's the run. Ananas are good. I just think ananas are good. Slash the flavor and texture of pizza. You don't want your pizza just like moist and juicy. Just like a nice moist pizza, you know? Nice and moist. That with like that pineapple just moisting off it. Oof. I do not eat towelettes. Sorry. Well, you're missing out. Could you imagine? I had one guy in college. So I had a friend in college. Not even a friend. Actually, he was like probably... This is a terrible thing to say. He was probably my most disliked individual in college because he was probably the worst roommate I had. Really just like really disrespectful in general to everyone in the room. No! Puppy! And the thing is, whenever he went into the bathroom, he would always bring bleach wipes with him. He would bring bleach wipes, and everyone's just like, what are you doing? I need to know what you're doing in the bathroom that is requiring bleach wipes, because whatever you're doing, it's not healthy, and I need you to stop it immediately. Can I afford it? What if I just... Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Asshole. Are you calling me an asshole? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the bat. Maybe it is undecided. I make some stir-fry foods, pineapple, and chickpea. I need to stop reading the chat. Quick restart. That sounds really good though, Era. That sounds real good. That sounds like a good use of bananas. It really does. I'm gonna move my cam down a little bit. This way. A little bit more. There you go. Now you can see my bomb count and all that. I don't want to just like finish this level without getting anything. Surely that's not the play, right? That's like a speedrun play, but I'm not trying to speedrun. That's the speedrun death. I'm not trying to speedrun here. At least not for now. I do watch one guy who speeds this one rather well, actually. He speeds... There we go. The way he plays Spelunky is just incredible. Impaled a little bit. Oh look, I've been impaled. Ah. we got? Spike shoes, crossbow, freeze. Solves that problem. There, I did it right once. Nope. I'll take the key. What is that down there? Hold on. Is that like a sarcophagus or something? Oh, dog. Bring the dog with us. But like freelancer mode's gonna be really good. Looking forward to that. Don't kill the doggo this time. No promise. Phew. Ah. Oh, son of a... Oh, come on. Okay. So it's a difficult game. WTF. That wasn't my fault. You deserve that. Just mean today, aren't ya? I can't have a start like that, man. Pots are evil. Pots are just mean. What? Can I get that? I don't think I can get that. I don't think I can, unfortunately. Pepper pots has nothing to do with... Pepper pot? What the frick is pepper pot? So I need this, and then I drop it here. Okay, so you can whip those from 2 blocks away. Good to know. Iron Woman. As one does. Well, I've never seen that in my life. Dog. Dog. We saved him. Pepper Potts, the only woman who could put up with Tony Stark. What are you? How do I see. Death? Oh, we embrace a little death around here, don't we? Huh. Terrible chill runs up your spine. How do I use the jetpack? How do I use it? Never mind. Tony Stark is seriously my favorite superhero. He's a good fella. How to use the jetpack? I felt like I was just going off randomly. Or was it it made my whip button? He's not a good guy. Are we arguing like the morality of Tony Stark here? I mean, now he is. Like, are we arguing the alignment of Tony Stark? A woman. I'm not gonna even say as one does, because that just sounds rude. I want it. I want it. Yeah. No promises on this one. But at some point here, ow, down to 1 health already. At some point here, we actually may have Noodle on the stream. Noodle and I have been talking about playing It Takes Two on the stream. Son of a bitch. I'm just dead here, aren't I? We've been talking about it playing It Takes Two, which is a game like strictly apparently that requires 2 players. So at some point we may have Noodle on stream, which will be fun. I've never had Noodle on the stream before. I've had Ali, but damn it, but never Noodle. I'm looking forward to that. Oof. Just go. Just go. Nope. Throw the dog. Throw the dog again. Just keep throwing the dog. I don't want that stuff. No, just go. We'll just steal it. If we need something, we'll just steal it. Oh, you dick. Okay, so if you run, you go across 1 wide gap. I see. Bad Meridian. You know I steal shit. Alright, I think the dog's lost cause, unfortunately. Go. I got my revenge at least. It's okay. I got my revenge. We're taking this with us this time. I can handle the ghost. I like how you guys like having your own conversation on the side. They're like, yeah, Tony Stark. And I'm just like, ghosts, dog, steal from the shopkeeper. Ow. Tony is as good as Batman. Batman is a war criminal. There's gotta be like some sort of chart somewhere that just like shows the... I guarantee you there is. Like a chart somewhere that shows the moralities and whatnot of different individuals. I would be just astounded if there wasn't. That's not good. There's a way to do that. I'm not doing it right. Whew, a little close there. Not a mine. Hey. I'll take some ropes. Pretty good. Oh, you dick. Feel the most for the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist. I'm right here. You don't have to talk like Michael, like I'm not in the room. A single nugget, thanks. You're too kind. That was dumb. I like watching characters grow and develop. The MCU characterization that his very reference. They do that very well in the MCU character. You know, this is a hot take. And you might even cancel me for this. It's fine if you do. Hot take. I never got into Marvel very much. I just didn't get... I watched a few Marvel movies. I just didn't get like behind it all that much. I was just like, it's all right. Like I saw Infinity War like 6 times because I went with like 6 different people who wanted to see it. I can't stand DC. I didn't get into DC either. I just didn't get into superheroes. Don't like the Black Adam movie. Didn't even know there was... Oh, I'm just gonna cancel myself at this point. I didn't even know there was a Black Adam movie. Let's just be honest. I didn't even see that. I'm dead. Am I just dead? No, but almost. I have a lot of money, but no health. I'll stop watching it, Civil War. Yeah, it's fair. The Rock failed hard as Black Adam. Sad. Now, Adam Driver. There we go. Is that his name? No. Son of a... No, not sad. Okay. This will be fine this time. We'll at least get to the second floor. The Rock needed to be stopped. Kind of like this stream, frankly. Where? Over here. Get him. That's not bad. It was just riding the wave of star power with any characteristic or substance. That's valid, honestly. Yeah, that's real valid. Hey, I've asked this before, but I'm actually gonna ask it like live on stream this time. It's Morbin time. I'm gonna ask this live on stream. How would we feel if like just one stream, we just played OSRS, the entire stream? What the fuck? What the? Or old school RuneScape, the entire stream. How do we feel about that? I've been tempted to. Like, I've been tempted to do like a... Well, the new raid on streams, like a 3-hour session of that, whatever. It'll be fun. This is my last run. I can't remember password join, so it'll be a new account. Valid. It wouldn't be a... It wouldn't be like a play with viewers thing. It would just be like, hey, this is what I can do on stream. I played OSRS once, I think, on stream. We did Theater of Blood, and that went tragically because I didn't have people to go with that. I fell asleep, so I'm here for the 10 minutes of Spelunky. Hey friend, how are you doing? It's okay, you didn't miss very much with Bug Snacks. You just, I hate to say it, but you didn't miss very much with Bug Snacks. How was Bug Snacks? I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it. I can see why it's an overwhelmingly positive game. I gave it about 2.5 hours. How did I miss that up? I gave it about 2.5 hours before I finally said, hey, I don't get this. I'm weirded out by this. The tropes are there, but I'm not following it. I can see why it's like an overwhelmingly positive game. But at the same time, I'm almost surprised it's an overwhelmingly positive game. If that makes any sense at all. I guess you could say the same thing about like Outer Wilds and whatnot. Like, I know that's a hot take, but Outer Wilds was incredible. I could see why someone wouldn't like Outer Wilds though, for reasons I can't talk about on stream because it would spoil the game. But I'm almost a little surprised that Bug Snacks ranked so incredibly well. One last run. That's totally fair. It couldn't follow the story. It's less about the story. Like, I'm following the story, or just one more clueless. Shut up. It's not that. It was just so weird. Like, so incredible. The voice acting was great. But the game was literally just so weird that I was like, I'm having trouble holding on to this one. It felt like Slime Rancher, actually. The game feels a lot like Slime Rancher. but in a weird way. Like Slime Ranch turkey? Slime Ranch, this is the first time I've seen a turkey. Slime Ranch is very cute and cuddly. Bug Snacks was... Oh, I killed the turkey by accident. Gosh darn it. Oh, oh, that didn't work out too well, did it? Just one more. Just one more. Voice acting is phenomenal. Everyone who did the voice acting did a really, really good job of it. It was just weird. And I think everyone was kind of feeling how weird this one was. It was chaotic in a way that I didn't feel like I could control the chaos. Like, we kind of thrive on chaos here, but at least the chaos is controlled in a way. Interesting, yeah. Parachute. That's gonna kill me at some point. Close. Okay, we have the dog. Turkey. What? Come here. Good turkey. Let's go. Turkey, no! I wasn't sure if I could stun lock him with the turkey or not. I gave it a shot. Just one more. But yeah, we were, before you got here, I was talking about the idea of doing, I don't know, like OSRS on stream or something for a stream or so. See how that feels. Just kind of like playing around with stream ideas and stuff like that. Did I get hit there? Just one more. Chad was talking about superheroes and I got stuck. Yeah, they got stuck on superheroes and I'm just like rambling away over here. I was like, oh yeah, Spelunky, oh Spider, oh Ghost, I can get rid of the Ghost Jar and stuff like that. And just like, no, they're like superheroes. Just one more. Yeah, just one more. This is something I can get like addicted to and talk to chat at the same time. Like the reason I even thought about doing OSRS is because, nice, that worked out well. OSRS kind of works out the same way where it's just like, it's very intense on paying attention, but I can still glance at chat and kind of talk around. You son of a bitch, just one more. Just one more. I don't know, I'm playing around ideas. I enjoy OSRS. I'm not sure if I'd enjoy the OSRS community. Or you can do stuff like TOA. Yeah, if I do one more. If I do OSRS, we'll do a TOA stream at first. And then maybe if like OSRS works out, like Chad likes it, maybe we'll move on doing stuff like Combat Diaries. Just one more. Morbles. Yeah, we'll do just one more first. We'll do Combat Diaries first, and then, or we will do Combat Diaries, I should say, as content. Son of a bitch. Maybe quest speedruns. I've actually thought about that, yeah. Could you imagine how toxic the chat would be during quest speedruns? Everyone in the chat has the, has platinum trophies. You bitch. Just one more. Last one. Last one, I promise. Last one. You can hold me to this one. This is the last one. Without a doubt. Or your money back. Guaranteed. Just one more. Yeah, just one more. Or your money back guaranteed. I know how to cook a bomb. I wasn't wrong. what is going on here? Hey, Spuds. That's a surprising face. How you doing, How you doing, friendo? Happy Tuesday. Oh, fucking. Wait, no. Okay. Get him. Hold on. Get him. He's dead. Hello, Thursday. How are you, Spuds? How was your Christmas? Your toasty, toasty Christmas. Oh! We were actually just talking. Why is it not Friday yet? I ate loads. Very proud of you. Oh, that was a bad decision. Turkey. Turkey saved me. Turkey, go! Oh, balls. Why I killed the turkey? Refund, refund, refund. Hey, I didn't start a new run yet. This was all the same run. Why don't we just play marbles instead? I don't know. So I'm thinking, Sag, I want my $5. The funny part is on my side, it doesn't even show you're subbed right now. That's the best part. It literally does not even show that you're subbed. Man is literally unsubbed. Said, you know what? I want my $5. There we go. It's back. That was fantastic. Let's play marbles. Let's play marbles. You know what? I want do this one. Donut go. Can't see? It wasn't even up. That's what we'll do. Maybe on Tuesday or something we'll try, because I was talking with Allers and whatnot, the idea of doing like a Tombs Tuesday for OSRS and see if it works out. Anyways, if you'd like to play marbles, !play will get you into the game. I will give you approximately 48.5 seconds. It is Friday. That's true. Spuds is in the future. Audio wasn't split. Let's fix that real quick. I can't hear it anymore. Can you hear it? I can't hear it. Where'd the music go? You can hear it? I'm from the future. Wait, can you guys hear the music? You made it! Buttspot didn't join. Why can't I hear the music? Questionable. Alright. He actually made it. Wait, is Buttspot in? I'm not even in! Wait, why am I not in? Is this drum and bass? I couldn't tell you! I can't hear it! I don't think this is drum and bass. It might be. There's a chance this is drum and bass. There is a solid chance this is drum and bass. I don't actually know. This one, just say donut go in the chat. You'll be fine. Why can't I hear it? It is drum and bass? Okay, I believe you. Donut go. Donut. So there you go. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Why can't I hear it? Hold on, let me load it on my end. You're losing music for like, whee! You're losing your music for like half a second here. I still can't hear it. That is the that is just the weirdest thing. It is not playing on my end. I've never had that happen before. Sad that Buttspot couldn't join. It's probably because Buttspot is specifically, it is Donut Go. He did play, making me hungry. I don't know. It's very weird not to hear music right now. Like, it's just messing with my brain. We'll call this one a mulligan. I'll give you your secondary marbles for the kind of almost mulligan of a stream. We tried. You know what? You gave it a good effort there. You gave it a good effort. Yay. But I get to choose a different song. We're gonna do this one. At least we know now. Am I winning yet? At least we know. Go for a random track. If it's a decent track, we'll stick with it. It's a long track. Always winning. You have 37.2 seconds. Exclamation mark play to get it. You have 37.2 seconds. Why can't I hear it? Genuinely, there is no reason I shouldn't be able to hear my own music. Spuzz, I just saw your DMs. I'm never working through the holiday period again. Oh, you're streaming. Like, yes, I am. Hello. Not pleased with the result. Oh, gee, I'm on phone. No. I don't think she got in. Now you were. She did not get in. Sad. I wish you luck. Rip Sputters. Buttspot isn't going in. Yeah. Buttspot got it. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Exclamation mark blood. Third marbles for Spuds. Wait. Are you telling me this whole time, this whole thing, this whole plot has been for a third marbles for Spud? The whole time. By golly. That might just be it. Average time track. 148, 144. 144 is the fastest so far. 131. 115. 120. 115 is the track. Spud is busy and I'm tired. Understandable. 87k. It's incredible. I will give you a final chance here. I will give you a nice, solid 69.696969 seconds. You're all in. Forget it. We're just going to start it. Literally all of you just like in immediately. The final race decides all of the marbles. If Allie wins, it is officially just a rigged game and we're never playing again. Wish you luck. What did I mess up so bad that I can't hear my own music? That's what I want to know. Like, how did I mess something up so badly? Boost. It does nothing. So far, Allers is winning, which Allers is deciding simply that she would rather win and take away marbles for everyone than to be a gracious loser. A shame, honestly. It's simply a shame that you would stoop so low. Just simply get better. Oh, if we play OSRS the whole talk. Oh, hold on. GRW is snaked in front. Era has fallen off. I'm so sorry, Era. GRW has snaked in front, frankly. Wow, that win at the... I almost thought you missed. I almost thought you missed. How? Alright. GRW has won the third. Alex won 2. Best 2 out of 3. GG's all around. Let's see. Is there someone we can host? Can we simply host someone? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know who to host. I don't have anyone on my list right now. Actually, you know what? No, I don't have anyone on my list right now. I lied. I thought I was going to space, not the winners area. As one does. I don't know. But on Saturday, what we will do is Saturday we'll play the Minecraft community as always. Then we'll move on to Hitman. I don't imagine Hitman's going to take up all 2 hours, so I'll have something on the backup just in case. Then I think on Tuesday we're going to try a Tob stream, or Tomb stream, for some money. See if that works out. It's going to be like super experimental though. Some OSRS will be really weird. Chat will be as toxic as Allers is. But that'll be fun. I don't know. The only difference I think will be is that we won't have the chat on screen. Merrick angry, exactly. Chat will not be on screen in case someone gets a little feisty with their words, so we'll be careful of that. OSRS community is a little feisty. We'll put it that way. That being said, hey, I appreciate y'all being here for the odd stream. Bug Snacks was weird. It's gonna be a one-off. We're not coming back to that one, unfortunately. I was hoping for more. It just, it's an okay game. It was worth trying. I'm glad we tried it. Regardless, thanks so much for being here, guys. Appreciate ya. Hope you have a wonderful night. Hold on. I just realized something. We may not be live Saturday. We may not be live Saturday. It is a rather important day, actually. Not to dox myself on what it is. I'll keep you updated in the Discord for what we do. If we're not live Saturday, I'll make the stream up somewhere else. Bye. Nice of you to join us, Spudge. Thanks for spending a little bit of time in here. Appreciate you. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. I'll keep you updated on when we'll do the stream. It just totally occurred to me that it is the 31st on Saturday, so that blew me away real quick. Anyways, y'all, hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening. Thank y'all for these subscriptions. I appreciate you. Consider following if you haven't. It would mean a lot. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I still can't hear the music. It's driving me insane. You have no idea how much this is just bothering me at this point. But it's absolutely driving me insane. Anyways, I have to delete this VOD off of here though, unfortunately, because I didn't realize my drum and bass. It's very drum and bass. What song is even playing at this point? Oh, it's John Travolta. It's Travolta. Travolta's a good one. New Year's Eve. Woo! New Year's Eve. Anyway, y'all, have an absolutely wonderful night. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, socials. Go watch some shorts. They're fun. Bye.
For years, maybe many years, people are gonna, it'll be considered passé or ridiculous.